Achievement Overview.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my achievement overview for Final Fantasy XIII-2. The game came out earlier this year, 2012. And yeah, let's jump right into it. Alright, so starting up with statistics and stats and facts, man, there's 31 achievements. Most of them are actually secret, but we'll get to that. It took me about, I'd say, 81 hours to get all the achievements, which that is pretty long, but you can cut a lot of that time out. I mean, I'll have the game on for a couple hours here and there every once in a while, and there was several things that I'll get into that you can easily cut out of your playthrough. But yeah, let's get started. Alright, step 1. Alright, so my first step when I played through the game was just beating the story. I did a couple side quests here and there, and it was pretty much a straight up playthrough since this game has a replay feature, so you can't really miss anything. But there are a couple things you should be aware of. 1, do not skip that many battles. Alright, you'll fight enemies as you explore the world. Try to fight every encounter you have, because you will miss a lot of monsters, and the more monsters you fight, the less you have to go back and get eventually. And then be aware of number 2. There is a map completion collectible you need to get, so make sure you try to get 100% in every single area you go to. It'll save you going back and exploring the world again, even though you will have to, but it gets things done out of the way and everything. As for the side quests and stuff, you don't have to worry too much on that. You'll be coming back and getting them all eventually anyways, and it'll be a lot easier later on because you'll most likely be max level and everything. But that's step 1. Just enjoy the game, play like normal, be aware of the map completion, and not skipping too many battles. As for step 2, for once you've completed the game, you can kind of go about this in any order really. You pretty much get this item that allows you to experience all of the multiple endings, which it's pretty cool. Really though, step 2 is mainly about going back and getting all of the fragments, which are your main collectible really. You have 160 of those, and you'll get them from doing various things like map completion. There's one for finding every monster in the game, which is probably going to be your last fragment, but you know, every world or every time zone you go to has a certain amount of fragments you need to get, and it'll tell you how many are in that chapter. And using a guide, you can actually figure out, alright, so the year 05 has this fragment, I need to go do these. You basically just create a checklist and just clear it off in an order. Yeah, it's pretty simple stuff. It's mainly just side quests, like this guy's looking for an item that's in this other time period. Go over to the other time period, grab that, bring it back over here. That process probably took me 10 hours, 10 or 15 hours or so, because you do have to go to like 20 different time zones and pretty much just clear off all of these side quests. It's pretty easy stuff, and you'll also be getting your wild fragments or wild artifacts that open up other time zones. And after I did most of the fragments, I decided to go for all of the alternate endings, which there is 8 you need to get. There's 8 or 9, I believe. They're all very easy. They'll be in your collectible, your fragment guide, pretty much. So you'll get to that eventually. Yeah, that's basically all it really takes. You'll basically max your character when you're doing all of your fragment hunting and all of that. My biggest advice for when you're going for the casino achievement is, well, there's a couple fragments you need to get in the casino, but mainly there'll be one for accumulating 10,000 coins in victory. Don't go the slot machine route. Go with the chocobo route. I'll post a video of how to breed the best chocobo in the game, but trust me, you will need this. No point even going for this with the slot machine. Don't even bother with that. There will be a fragment you need for that though, where you have to get like 7,000 slot machine gold or coins or something, which is easy to do. You just you hold down your left bumper and it'll automatically just keep replaying for you, or you can just tape it down. But really though, that chocobo racing, you're gonna want to use that to get the 10,000 coin profit achievement. It's gonna help out drastically. As for the other achievements, you'll just go back and mop them up at your own pace. Very easy achievements. Yeah, I hope this has helped you in some way. Thank you for watching.